Welcome to English 8. To begin the lesson today, I would like you to list some famous places in Vietnam that you know. Yes, they're very easy, right? There are Đà Lạt, Nha Trang, Hội An, Hạ Long. Now, I would like you to look at this picture. Where is it? Yes, good job. It's in Huế. This is the gateway to the ancient capital of Huế. Ngọ Môn Gate. Second, who knows where it is? That's right. It's located in Ho Chi Minh City. This is the place that Uncle Ho went to find ways to save our country. This is Nha Rong Harbor. Next, have you ever gone there? This is the first University of Vietnam. It has a long history. It is located in Hanoi. This is the Temple of Literature. And the last picture. Is it beautiful? Yes, it is. This is a beautiful bay in Quảng Ninh Province, Vietnam. This is Ha Long Bay. Today, we will learn Unit 11, Traveling Around Vietnam. Part 1, Getting Started. Listen and read. First of all is vocabulary. Now, look at this picture and answer my question. What animal are they? Good job. They are water buffaloes. Now, repeat. Water buffalo. Water buffalo. The second picture. Can you guess which word? Good job. This is rice paddy. Rice paddy. The next picture. Corn. Corn. Now, have you ever seen them? They are sugar cane. Sugar cane. And the next picture. Crop. Crop. The last picture. Can you guess which word? Farmland. Farmland. Now repeat. Water buffalo. Water buffalo. Rice paddy. Rice paddy. Corn. Corn. Sugar cane. Sugar cane. Crop. Crop. Farmland. Farmland. Water buffalo có nghĩa là trâu nước. Rice paddy, cánh đồng lúa. Corn, bắp, ngô. Sugar cane, mía. Crop, vụ mùa. Farmland, đất nông nghiệp. Now, we move on the second part. This is structure. With this part, I will explain by Vietnamese for you to understand clearly. Would you mind sitting in the front seat of the taxi? Hãy chú ý từ màu đỏ. Sitting. Đây là động từ thuộc dạng verb in. Từ câu mẫu này, chúng ta sẽ ghi được công thức như sau. Would you mind cộng verb in. Cấu trúc này chúng ta dùng để đề nghị người khác làm một việc gì đó. Và khi dịch ra tiếng Việt, nó sẽ được dịch là bạn vui lòng ... được không? Và sau đây sẽ di chuyển đến phần cấu trúc thứ hai. Chúng ta tiếp tục có câu mẫu. Would you mind if I took a photo? Tương tự như cấu trúc đầu tiên, cô muốn các bạn chú ý đến những từ màu đỏ. Từ đấy, chúng ta viết được cấu trúc như sau. Would you mind cộng if cộng chủ ngữ cộng động từ ở dạng quá khứ. Cấu trúc này dùng để đề nghị mình được làm việc gì đó. Khi dịch ra tiếng Việt sẽ được dịch như sau. Bạn có phiền ... không? Và khi đặt ra câu hỏi, chúng ta sẽ phải có những cách trả lời. Nếu như bạn đồng ý, bạn sẽ nói là no problem, not at all. Và khi bạn không đồng ý, bạn sẽ trả lời I'm sorry, I can't. I'd rather you didn't. Chúng ta cùng làm một số bài tập sau đây. Từ gợi ý move và car, cô muốn các bạn viết với cấu trúc would you mind. Bạn hãy chú ý would you mind cộng verb in. Chính xác, chúng ta ghi được câu như sau. Would you mind moving your car? Câu này dịch ra tiếng Việt có nghĩa là bạn vui lòng dời xe hơi của bạn được không? Rồi bây giờ chúng ta hãy viết với cấu trúc would you mind if. Bạn hãy nhớ would you mind if cộng chủ ngữ cộng động từ ở dạng quá khứ. Đúng rồi, câu của chúng ta có là would you mind if I moved your car? Dịch ra tiếng Việt sẽ có nghĩa là bạn có phiền nếu như tôi dời xe của bạn không? Tương tự như vậy, các bạn sẽ làm cho cô ví dụ tiếp theo. Từ gợi ý là use và your computer. Với cấu trúc would you mind. Bạn hãy viết xem nào. Hãy nhớ would you mind cộng verb in. Giỏi lắm. Câu của chúng ta là would you mind using your computer? Khi dịch ra tiếng Việt sẽ có nghĩa là bạn vui lòng sử dụng máy tính của bạn được không? Chúng ta hãy tiếp tục viết với cấu trúc would you mind if. Chính xác. Would you mind if I used your computer? Bạn hãy chú ý đây. If I used. Bạn nhớ used, bạn sẽ ở dạng quá khứ đơn nha các bạn. We continue our lesson with the conversation. Before you listen, I would like you to look at the conversation on page 99 in your textbook. How many people are there in this conversation? Good job, there are 5 people. Tim, Hoa, Mr. John, Mrs. John, and Shannon. Now I will turn on the audio for you to listen twice. Then you will practice by yourself.
Unit 11. Listen and read.
Wow, I'd like you to meet my parents and my sister Shannon.
How do you do? Welcome to Vietnam.
Thank you. It's nice to meet you finally, Hoa.
Can I help you with your bags, Mrs. Jones?
Thank you. It's great to be in Vietnam.
Would you mind sitting in the front seat of the taxi, Mr. Jones? I'd like to sit with Tim and Shannon.
No problem. I prefer the front seat.
Are we far from Hanoi?
It's about a 40-minute drive from the city center.
Look, Shannon, I can see a boy riding a water buffalo.
Wow, this is very exciting. Are those rice paddies, what?
Yes, and the crop over there is corn. On the left, you can see sugar canes.
Would you mind if I took a photo?
Not at all. I'll ask the driver to stop the car.
Okay, second.
Unit 11. Listen and read.
Wow. I'd like you to meet my parents and my sister, Shannon.
How do you do? Welcome to Vietnam.
Thank you. It's nice to meet you finally, Hoa.
Can I help you with your bags, Mrs. Jones?
Thank you. It's great to be in Vietnam.
Would you mind sitting in the front seat of the taxi, Mr. Jones? I'd like to sit with Tim and Shannon.
No problem. I prefer the front seat.
Are we far from Hanoi?
It's about a 40-minute drive from the city center.
Look, Shannon. I can see a boy riding a water buffalo.
Wow, this is very exciting. Are those rice paddies, what?
Yes, and the crop over there is corn. On the left, you can see sugar canes.
Would you mind if I took a photo?
Not at all. I'll ask the driver to stop the car.
Now, we move on to exercise true or false. I would like you to tell me the way for doing a reading exercise. First, you have to identify the type of the exercise. We usually have 3 types. The first type is true-false. Second is fill in the blanks. And the last is answer the question. The second step, you have to read the question or statement in the text and find and underline keywords. Then you will take the keyword back to the text or the conversation and find the answer. For the exercise, this is true-false type. Read sentence A. This is the first time Hoa has met Tim's family. What are the keywords? Yes, the keywords are first time Hoa met Tim's family. We take the keyword to the conversation and find the answer on the third line in the conversation. Mr. John said, "It's nice to meet you finally, Hoa." The sentence, "It's nice to meet you," for the first time you meet someone. So sentence A is true. I would like you to do sentence B. Now look at the sentence B. What are the keywords? The keywords are Hoa helps Mrs. John her luggage. Is it true or false? Yes, it is true, because you can find the answer on the fourth line of the conversation. I said, "Can I help you with your bags, Mrs. John?" How about sentence C? Look at sentence C. What are keywords? The keywords are John family, traveling, airport, bus. So the sentence C, is it true or false? Yes, it's false, because you can find the answer on the sixth line in the conversation. Would you mind sitting in the front seat of the taxi? Why's that? So the right sentence is, the John family is traveling from the airport in the taxi. What about sentence D? What are keywords? The keywords are Shannon, never seen rice paddy. And is it true? Because you can find the answer on the 12th line. Shannon asked Hoa, "Are those rice paddy, Hoa?" Look at sentence A. The keywords are car, traveling, past farmland. Is it true too? Because Hoa is saying about corn and sugar cane. Now pay attention to the last sentence, sentence F. What are keywords? Keywords are only, rice, corn, grown, around Hanoi. Is it true or false? Is it a false sentence? Because rice, corn, and other are grown around Hanoi. So we end the lesson here. Please learn vocabulary, practice the new structure, and review the new lesson, speaking part. Goodbye. See you again.